Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I am God, and I manifest the words I speak. My message today, people, is that consistency is everything. In life, man, it's like everybody, wants success or wants to win or wants to have a better life or an amazing life, I should say. But it's like people are not consistent enough, in my opinion, and I'll explain to you why. See, let's just say, for example, you really want to get a promotion at your job, or you want your business to do better. It's like you'll have a plan, and what most people do, unfortunately, is that they'll attempt that plan for a while. Maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe even a month, and then something happens. And then they forget the plan and the goal and just do what's comfortable or do what feels best to them in that moment of time without any strategy. Just change, just go back to whatever. It's like, okay, I don't feel like it today. It's like what I've learned is that consistency literally is everything, because not everybody is willing to be consistent, you know? Like, people do great for a while and they'll be consistent for a while it's convenient, you know? And my suggestion to you people is that the people that actually win is the people that don't rely on comfortability or convenience. They do it because it's what they decided to do, and that's the plan. They work their plan. You plan and work your plan. That's how that goes, people. Whether you feel like it or not, especially when you don't feel like it, to be honest with you. Because anybody can go along with things when it's going great and things are flowing. But when things are not going great and not flowing and really challenging to do at a certain point, and you push forward, that's how you separate yourself from the pack, people, is to really allow yourself to be consistent, whether you feel like it or not. Now, here's some habits I would suggest that you practice on consistently. Number one, consistently never give up. When the challenges come your way, instead of compromising and be like, well, maybe do I really want this goal? Whatever, the answer is yes, you wanted it, okay? And you still do. You just need to really put in the work and do what's necessary, man, to be consistently there. I want you to practice consistently. In other words, every single day that I get out here, people, I'm really practicing life. That's literally what I'm doing, and that's my suggestion for you too, is that any areas of your life that is not the way you want it to be, I'm suggesting that you get busy practicing those things, Practice. I think that that's one of the greatest things out here, man. And anybody that's truly great at anything, sports, business, marriage, anything, is they're practicing consistently the habits that will yield the result that you want. And essentially, that's how you make anything a habit anyway. Like, to have your amazing life, you really and truly have to develop the daily routine, the habits, I should say, that will actually not only manifest the life you want, but maintain the life that you want. That's why it's so important to be consistent. You want to consistently be trying different things. And when you find the right approach that yield the results you want, you do those actions consistently, every single day, every opportunity you get, Because that's what figuring life out looks like, people, is you try things, some work, some don't work. The stuff that does work, though, you double down on that, And you just keep looking and exploring for all other areas of your life where things are not working the way exactly that you want it to work, and then create actions that you can do consistently, that you can do over and over until it becomes a habit, And that's essentially the most powerful effect of consistency, people, is that is indeed how you create habits, by consistently taking actions over and over again, repetition over and over until it becomes as easy as breathing, where you do it effortlessly without even thinking about it. That's the power of consistency, people, is if you make it a habit of being consistent at the things that work, then you are indeed living and creating an amazing life for yourself. And obviously, if something doesn't work, nobody's telling you to practice on that. Don't keep doing something that don't work. You keep changing it, tweaking it, try different approaches, and sooner or later, something is going to work. And whatever does work, then you do that consistently, moving all forward, you know? But that's what essentially growth look and feels like to people. So in that sense, man, the message today is consistency is everything. And I really just want you to adapt and figure out what actions you need to take consistently to yield the amazing life that you're creating for yourself. And just do those consistently and continuously explore other areas of your life where you may have habits or actions that you're already taking that's working out pretty good. Double down on those. And if there's other areas where things are not working out, then you keep trying different approaches until you figure out something that works, and then you do those actions consistently. At the end of the day, man, there's no manual to life, and literally all I'm doing, people, is giving you ideas that you can use to create the amazing life that you want for yourself, because that's what I'm doing every day. Every single day I'm out here, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm practicing life, people. I'm practicing skills and techniques that I'm trying. Some work, some don't work, whatever the case is. I want you to get busy living, man, and exploring and practicing and being consistent in the things that work so you can have and experience an amazing life. Anyways, that's the entire message today, people. My declaration over your life, number one, is that you are a millionaire. Number two is that you're married to the person of your dreams. And number three, people, you have amazing health and you're in the best shape of your life. I pray today, people, that the Spirit of God that resides in both you and me will continue to lead you, guide you, mold you, shape you into being the amazing human being that God has destined for you to be, you know? I really want you to take these messages to heart, man, and really start applying these in your life. Whatever you got to lose, nothing. Let's get busy applying these techniques, people. Y'all have an amazing day, and we'll talk tomorrow.